Hey guys, what's up and welcome to Popcorn Programming. In today's video we're doing another one of these tier lists. We're going to be looking at famous movie couples, because Valentine's Day is today or tomorrow. Tomorrow is you're watching this, I believe. Yeah, we figured it was fitting for the time of the year. Yeah, love it's all around us and all of that fun stuff. So why not have a look at some famous movie couples and put them into tiers? So the tiers that we have, we've got S tier, A tier, B tier, C tier, D tier, F tier, and who? Not quite sure where E is in that, but we move on. So we will just begin right now. Pop, pop. Okay. So Bound. I'm going to put in who, just because I don't know who they are. Okay. Same with What's Up Doc. I've heard of What's Up Doc, but I've not seen it, so I don't really know. They're Pirates of the Caribbean. Put them in A. They are a good couple. I don't really like the Pirates of the Caribbean films personally, but they are a good couple. The bit, I can't remember exactly which one of them it is, but there's a bit where they're getting married and they're like taking everyone out, and that bit's awesome. So A tier for that. Then we've got Notting Hill. We'll go B tier, I think. They're a good couple. I think the circumstances around how they meet is a little hokey. But other than that, they're a good couple. Casablanca. We'll go for another A tier. Kind of an iconic couple. Yeah, they're pretty good. I like them together. Okay, West Side Story. Again, not. We'll go C tier. The Matrix. Matrix is a tough one because they're not the most exciting. We'll put them in B tier for different reasons to Notting Hill. We'll put them in B tier. Now Spider-Man. It doesn't specify which Spider-Man film, but I'm assuming they just mean Peter Parker and MJ. If I'm basing it off the Tobey Maguire and Kirsten Dunst one that they've got in the photo there, I don't really like Mary Jane in those early Spider-Man films. If I base off the Tom Holland and Zendaya ones, I think they're a much better couple. I think it'd B tier. I think if it was the Tom Holland and Zendaya one, they'd be probably an A tier. Maybe up in S tier actually. They are a good couple, but I think Toby and Kirsten probably down in C, so it evens out to a B. When Harry Met Sally, again they're okay. Nothing spectacular, I'd say, but nothing too terrible. We'll go in. Yeah, we'll go. Yes, C. Pretty Woman. We'll put them. That's a tough one, actually. Pretty Woman. I think that's an Elvis song. Not 100% certain, but that's buying me time, so we'll put them in C tier as well. But I'm a cheerleader, I think that says. Yes, it does, but I'm a cheerleader. A little difficult to read that, just because of the font size, but I'm going to put them in Who, just because I don't know who they are. Apologies if any of the ones in Who are your favourite couple. I've not heard of them. We've got our first S tier for me, the Ferris Bueller's Day Off. Really like Ferris and Sloane. I don't know, dynamic between all three of them, but Ferris and Sloane I think are a really good couple. A Little Shop of Horrors, we will go. I think for C tier. Moonlight, I've heard of, I haven't seen it, but I'm going to put it in Who, just because I haven't seen it, so it seems unfair to judge them. Princess Bride, also going in S tier. I think they're a fun dynamic. I like them, they're entertaining to watch. Kermit and Miss Piggy. I feel I'll have to go in S tier as well. Alright, just iconic, aren't they? I think it goes like Mickey and Minnie, Marge and Homer, and then probably Kermit and Miss Piggy around out that top 3 of most famous couples. Definitely up there, if they're not quite that top 3. Okay, Mary Poppins. We've obviously got Mary and Bert. Is Dick Van Dyke's character's name. Again, not so much a couple, but they are very thoroughly entertaining together. So I'm putting them in B tier. Okay, Coming to America. again, I haven't. That's who's mostly just going to be the I haven't seen. Greece. I don't like them as a couple. Between D or F for me. I'll go D, I think. Yeah, I don't like them as a couple. I don't like the film, to be fair, but I don't like them particularly as a couple. Adam's Family. We'll go C tier, I think. Is it Gomez and Wednesday? No, it's not Wednesday. I can't remember their names now, but they're an okay couple. They kind of just exist as a couple. Granted, my knowledge of the Addams Family is from the Wednesday TV show mostly. I don't really remember the Addams Family film. But the Wednesday TV show is pretty good, but they do just sort of exist as a couple. Pride and Prejudice I haven't seen. Shape of Water I haven't seen. Singing in the Rain. Singing in the Rain. We shall go for a B, I think. Breakfast Club, we will go for a B as well. Yeah, I might move them around in a little bit. Howl's Moving Castle, I haven't seen. I don't think I've seen it. I don't remember seeing it. Twilight is going in D as well. Anastasia is the one up next, which I haven't seen. Shrek and Fiona, I'm putting them in S tier. I think they're a great couple. Really fun together. God, the text on these are tiny, aren't they? Stella got her groove back. Or Stella got her groove back. Not quite sure. I haven't seen it anyway. So it's there. To All the Boys I've Loved Before. F tier. I hate it. If that's the film I might be confusing the film actually. I'm sure this is the one. I think it's one of the Netflix original teenage romance films, where she basically writes a bunch of letters to her ex-boyfriends, and I didn't enjoy it whatsoever. And I didn't think any of the couple dynamics were very interesting. Sound of Music. We'll go B tier. 10 Things I Hate About You. They're going in S tier. They are fantastic. Okay, Moulin Rouge. I haven't seen. Next up is It Happened One Night. Again, I haven't seen. Stick them in Who. Next up is Harold and Maude. Does that say? And it cuts off a bit on the image, so I'm not 100% certain. But we will put them into Who. I haven't seen it. Dirty Dancing. They can go above Grease. I'll put them at C. 500 Days of Summer. I'm feeling a C for them. Hunger Games, I'm feeling a C for them as well. Titanic is going in D. Star Wars, they can go in A because they were pretty good. Han and Leia are pretty good. Brokeback Mountain. Now, this is a difficult one. I'm thinking B for them. Nightmare Before Christmas, obviously Jack and Sally is the couple. I'm thinking C as a couple. I'm trying to not rate it too much on the film itself. I've done famous movie couples. So yeah, I'm just trying not to rate the film. Brokeback Mountain, great film, but as a couple, yeah. High School Musical. Troy and Gabriella, as characters in the film, they're a bit annoying, but as a couple, they're alright, I suppose. So I'll put them in B as well. And then The Notebook, they can go in B, I think. So like the other tier lists I've done, I will rank the top tier. So 10 Things I Hate About You's moving up. Probably have them two on the periphery. Periphery. Not quite sure how you pronounce that word. Of the podium places anyway. And then my top 3 for me, between Ferris Bueller's Day Off, The Princess Bride, and 10 Things I Hate About You. God, this is difficult. It's like Sophie's Choice. I'm going to try and rate them purely on couple vibes and not the film itself. I was going off the films. I think it'd be Princess Bride, then Ferris Bueller's Day Off, then 10 Things I Hate About You. But it's purely off couples. Like 10 Things I Hate About You's at the top. Ferris Bueller's Day Off's in the middle. And Princess Bride is in third place. Actually, I put the Muppets above the Princess Bride. And I think them, and the Shrek and Fiona. I think that's fine. I think out of these 44, obviously there's a few more couples that aren't on here, which is Minnie and Mickey, Homer and Marge, some others that I'm sure people will be able to let me know in the comments down below. Out of the 44, I think it said, the 44 images, out of the 44 that are on here, I think the best couple are Heath Ledger and Julia Stiles from 10 Things I Hate About You. Then Ferris Bueller's Day Off, you've got Ferris and Sloane, then Kermit and Miss Piggy, and then Wesley, and I can't remember his partner's name now, from The Princess Bride, and then Shrek and Fiona. Round they out that top 5. But yeah, that is all for this week. I hope you guys enjoy your Valentine's Day if you celebrate that. If not, that's absolutely fine. Hope you just have a good day in general. But that is all for now. So if you've enjoyed this, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Click the subscribe button if you are new around here. But yeah, as I said, that's all for now. So I'd like to thank you for watching, and we'll see you later. Pop, pop!